All right, folks, this is a quick review of a RavPower Magsafe Compatible charger I just recently purchased. Now, as you can see here, I purchased this on Amazon back on January 27th. At the time that I purchased it, there was a coupon going. I think I got the whole thing for about 26 bucks, which is a pretty fantastic deal, and I'll show you why in a minute. All right, so here is the unit I received. It's currently plugged into another power jack that I had laying around, but the unit is relatively small. It's really nicely made, very lightweight, and it is MagSafe compatible. And the nice thing about this deal is it comes with a 20-watt USB-C PD adapter. In fact, this adapter it comes with, something similar that it'll sell for about $12 to $20, depending on which one you get on Amazon. In fact, previously I had bought a unit from Anker, which is, to my eye, almost identical. I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually the same manufacturer behind the two. So, not only am I getting a MagSafe compatible wireless charger here, but also I'm getting a nice little power brick I can use if I already have a brick to plug the charger into. Now, let me show you what happens with this little guy when I plug it in. So here's my phone. I'm going to go ahead and let it attach itself to the back, and you'll notice that the MagSafe animation does play. Now, I said this is a MagSafe compatible charger, so they must have somehow replicated that NFC chip from the original MagSafe puck. Now, compared to the original MagSafe puck, this unit from RavPower is roughly the same size, roughly the same thickness. It's a little bit lighter in weight, though, than the original. Now, the thing you should note is I don't believe that this RavPower unit will actually go up to 15 watts. I think this will max out at 7.5 watts. So I think basically what it is, it's a Qi charger that has the little, has the magnets, obviously is for positioning, which is fantastic, which is my biggest problem with regular wireless chargers. But also it 7.5 watts is more than adequate for overnight charging or charging at your desk, etc. So while I have the original manufacturer pucks here as well, and they're great, the RavPower is definitely a great alternative, and especially if you can snag it for the price, because again, it comes with its own power brick, and it's cheaper than the Apple unit. So now another interesting thing to show you is here's an old wireless charger I used to use with my old Pixel before I got the iPhone. And now if I put the phone on that, you'll notice it starts charging, but there is no MagSafe animation. So once again, if I actually use this RavPower unit here, I plug it into the phone. I'm sorry, I don't plug it in, I just let it attach itself to the back of the phone like so. And there's that animation. So, that animation is nice as a confirmation that yes, it's charging, and it's also great that it sticks to the phone. Some folks don't like the fact that these things pick up with the phone. That's a preference thing. Some people like it, some people don't. It comes off by sliding it. You can get it off relatively easily if you want to with one hand. Not a big deal. Or you can just use some double-sided tape to, tape this down. In fact, I've been thinking about just unplugging my old charger here, taping this bad boy to the top here, and using this as a kind of a poor man's charging stand, kind of replacement to what what Belkin is trying to sell. Anyway, that's my review. So far, it's working pretty well. Charges my phone nicely every time. Yes, it is slower than the original OEM MagSafe, but it's quite a bit cheaper, and for most applications, 7.5 watts is plenty. All right, thanks for watching.